Sagittarius, Mercury's out here back with another weekly tarot scope. Sagittarius reading is going to be for the week of March 20th, 2022. I am doing a what's next reading. I'm going to give you some cards, let you know what's popping in the next 60 days for you. See, ooh, I'm so sorry. What does Sagittarius have coming? Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's going to help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. Follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free readings on Friday. That's right. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. Well, I'm going to start back doing it. I stopped for a while, but I want to start back. So you don't want to miss that. If you want to book a reading with me after this, make sure you check the description box. I do have a calendar link in there so you can see what's available. We'll take that one. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below, Sagittarius. You guys know I'm obsessed with numbers. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Yes, I always ask the people that are new here to comment their birthday. You know how people at church say stand up? I say comment your birthday because I love to know the people that are watching. I'm obsessed with numbers. I want to know what your birthday is. Shout out to November 28th, November 27th. I don't know why that popped in my mind. December 3rd, December 18th, December 6th, December 7th. All right, December 2nd. Okay, so gather around, gather around. Spiritual journey, spiritual warfare. I don't know why that's coming up. The first couple of cards I got for your energy coming up for the next 60 days, I do feel like there's a bit of a sadness. If you are someone right now who are not feeling like your best self, I want you to snap out of it immediately. Just use this as a warning. Snap out of it, because this is what I pulled for you, and this energy is so stank, and I don't like it. I'm doing a prediction reading, so I'm doing what's coming. If this is how you're feeling now, snap out of it. If you feel yourself going here, stop yourself right now. This is sadness. This is regret. What did you do? What happened? I'm not blaming you, but what is it that has you feeling this way, that's sending you on that road to regret or feeling sad or like you made a mistake or you did something wrong? Now you want to just wallow in it for the next 60 days. Don't do that. Pull yourself out of it right now before you go down that hole, because it's spring. We got fresh air coming. We got sun. We got flowers blooming. And Sagittarius, I cannot have you sitting in a house because you made one little mistake, or you dated one person, or you took the job, or you hate your job, or you didn't take the trip, or you did take the trip and you spent all your money, whatever it is. I don't like that you're sad over it. Okay, so I'm not here to bully you and say get over it. But again, this is a prediction, and this is where I see you going. Okay. I yelled out spiritual warfare or whatever, because I do feel like there is some spirituality, you know, whether you go to church or whether you go to, you know, any kind of religious institution, or if you stay at home and just meditate, or if you pray to the sun, pray to the moon, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you need to pull that out of you, because you're going to need that spirituality within the next 60 days. Because like I said, I see you slipping down this rabbit hole of just being sad, and I'm not enjoying seeing that. I don't like that at all. I want you to get out of it right now, okay? I have the devil here. There's two things that this represents. One, there is a person here. No, I'll get to the person in a second. This is, whatever this is you being attached to that. You can't let that go. Whatever this is that's making you sad, this devil energy represents being connected to someone, or being connected to a certain thing, being connected to a certain energy, and you're having a hard time letting that go. So that's why this devil is coming up. It has a hold on you. Whatever it is keeps pulling you back in that direction. So you need to cut the cord on that. And then two, this does represent a person, possibly a Capricorn. Taurus is here too. This does represent a person in your life that's an energy vampire. Someone who's sucking up all of your energy, taking up all of your time. Someone who is no good for you. Doesn't have to be a lover. Could be a best friend. Could be a coworker. Could be your boss. This could represent the whole job in general. This could represent food. God damn it. Like, who is eating an unhealthy diet? I don't know why that crossed my mind. Someone is struggling with their diet. Someone is struggling with trying to eat healthy or diet or take care of themselves. Like, something keeps pulling you back. The devil represents vices. Someone's addicted to maybe smoking too much or drinking too much. You know, that's what the devil is here, Sagittarius. If you are like, hey, that's not me, I don't resonate with any of that, that's fine. Click away, because this for me feels like some kind of Sagittarius intervention. Like, there's what's coming up, because this is a prediction. It's sadness. Is you going back to old ways. This is you going back to old habits. This is you, you know, letting yourself go in some kind of way. There's something here that has you trapped, has you stuck. Now, yeah, lots of what do you call that, introspection is coming up. Shout out to some of you might have a Virgo around you as well. I feel like this Virgo, yeah, there we go. I'm a Virgo, so I got excited. When I pulled the Virgo energy, I felt like the Virgo energy was kind of lifting you up. I feel like whoever this Virgo was in your life, or again, it's just Virgo energy, which means someone who's kind of spiritual, or, you know, someone who's really good at getting you to think, you know, within, someone you're your best self around. This is what came up for me. This is a little bit of, you know, King of Swords can be feisty. This is a little bit of, hey, listen. Hey, maybe this is me. Hello, this is me. Maybe I'm that Virgo. Maybe I'm the one to tell you like, hey, this ain't what you want. This sadness ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, Sagittarius. It's no good for you. Sadness there's the path to sadness ends in sadness. Like the path to happiness ends in happiness, love, success, greatness. The sadness just leads to sadness and more sadness. So I need you to cut that cord. Whatever this is that's making you feel this way, you need to cut that cord immediately. Okay? Cut the pipeline to you. Cut the drain, the vein that's getting to you. Cut that shit off. Okay? There is a Virgo here. Like I said, introspection, someone who gets you to think deep. That's going to be coming around you. I feel like this is a positive person. I do feel like there is positive change coming for you once you get over this thing that keeps dragging you down. Yeah, oh, I love it. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Here's there's a Cancer around you also, but not a Cancer like a Cancer in a bad way, but like there's Cancer energy. This is a person. And also there's a Pisces here around you as well. Possibly the Cancer and the Pisces is draining you, or the Cancer and the Aquarius is draining you, because I kind of got these three together. Okay, so if that energy is around you, kind of let that go. Also, this represents whenever you get to a point where you start to feel happy, and you get to a point where you're like, okay, this is it, this is what I want. Someone sabotages it, or you self-sabotage. I think I read this for another sign earlier this week. So I don't want you to do that as well. I don't want you to think that, you know, things are too good to be true, and that certain things are too good to happen to you. Okay. If you get the job, you think that, oh, maybe this job wasn't worth getting. If you start dating someone you love, well, why am I able to get him? Maybe he's not worthy. Maybe I shouldn't be dating him. You know, like if you get money, like, oh, I'm going to spend this money because I ain't no point in saving it. Like, I don't know. I feel like when good things happen to you, your negative thoughts ruin it. Okay. And I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just what's coming up. I don't want that vibe for you at all, Sagittarius. Let me see what's next. I mean, I just did a prediction on what's next as far as the next 60 days. We pulled some sad energy. I'm telling you to let that go. So let me see what happens once you let that go. I don't know what this is. Let's see what's going on with that Three of Swords. Some of you are in a relationship. Ooh, we're going to check back in. I said, you know, who's feeling like this? We need to have a real conversation right now, Sagittarius. We need to have a real conversation. Everybody in the room is a Sagittarius. A lot of times, comment sections can help. You know, I noticed that my Sagittarius be in the comments talking to each other. Everybody be like, girl, no, girl, boy, this, or whatever. You know, so if you read somebody's comment, definitely help them. You know, who's feeling like this? Who's feeling like they're putting in their all, they're not getting the results? That could be in your love life, your relationship. You're doing everything you can to become a better person. It's not working. Maybe someone's, you know, there's some infidelity you're dealing with. Maybe you're the one that's cheating. It just looks real stank. It's a lot of bad energy here that's going on, or that's coming up. I do see you walking away from a situation, so that's good. You're definitely leaving this thing alone. Like I said earlier, cut the cord. I do see that happening. The good part about this reading, which I'm excited to announce, if you're still here, comment 1111 that you're still here. Please, I need to know. Say still here. Comment 1111 still here. Thank you, Sagittarius. Shout out. This represents change. Definitely represents money coming as well for some reason. I think some of you have some money coming. Yeah, there's a check or something coming. Okay, something you've been waiting on, court case or lawsuit. Something's coming through. Okay, there's some money for some of you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like there is some major change coming. And look how the energy shifts. All right, you're not getting those sad cards anymore. If some of you need to get out and hang out with people, that's fine. If people are coming around you trying to take you out, go with them. If someone invites you on a trip, definitely go with them. This is you, Sagittarius. Some of you might be dealing with other Sagittarius. I think that person is going to be good for you. But the energy definitely changes once you cut that cord, once you let go of whatever that person, place, or thing is. It's like your life immediately changes. This is how the reading started. This is the energy I got when I first started the reading. So this is what's coming up for you. This is how you feel now. And I think this is a possibility of what's coming up for you if you don't take control of it. And then this is how things end once you get control of your emotions and get control of that sadness and cut that cord, cut that person off, cut that job off. Stop doing that business with that person. Let that partner go. Stop hanging out with that shady friend. You know, whatever that is that you cut off, this is the outcome. New energy around you. Totally different outcome. There's new love here. There's new partnerships, new friends, new social life. New social life. There's, I don't know why drugs is coming up. I have no idea. I was about to say new drugs. That's not what I meant. There's a Gemini here. So it looks like you argue with some time. Cut that person off. So, yeah, it's going to get better. And it's not just going to get better like, will I feel better? No, it's going to get way better. Okay, so that's the good part. That's all I got. I don't want to read no more because it's a stank read. And I wanted to predict something good and I didn't. I mean, I predicted that you're going to get over that hump. But I just feel like it was more like a vent session. Like some of you just needed to hear that you're about to slip into some kind of sadness. I don't like to say the D word, so I'm not going to say it. You're about to slip into some kind of sadness. Days of sadness, and I'm just trying to catch you before you let yourself get there because it's hard to crawl out of that hole, okay? I hope this helps, Sagittarius. If you want to book your personal reading with me, make sure you're checking the description box. I do have a calendar which will link you, I have a link that will link you to my calendar so you can go ahead and put yourself on there, set up a date and a time. It'll show you everything that I have available. All right, Sagittarius, I wish you well. I'm going to check back in with you guys. Comment down below if this helped, if it made any kind of sense. Please comment 1111 if you are still here. Put 1111, made it to the end, because I really want to know who stayed here 11 minutes. I appreciate you so much. If the reading made sense, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, say girl bye.